In today's video, I'm going to be getting my bike back in riding condition, and I don't really know how. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. When I said I don't really know how, what I meant was I didn't know what exactly I wanted to do with the bike since my accident. Let me explain. Obviously, I can't go around riding with these flapping around and this hanging down on the bottom. So obviously I had to fix something, right? Either fix it back to its original form, or what I was thinking was maybe I'll make it into like a stunt bike, or I thought about making it into a track bike. I don't exactly have the budget for that right now, and I wouldn't be able to take it to a track very often, and stunting it out would cost probably more money than it would to fix it. So I'm probably just going to end up fixing it back to its original form. But as for right now, we just need to get this thing back on the road. Let's do this. Alrighty, there's one piece that we're just gonna ditch for now. There's that piece. I'm thinking I might just like break them off, kind of, so they're not loose. Maybe put a couple holes and zip ties, and then just drive it until I can get new plastics. Comment down below what you think I should have done with these at this moment, even though I'm going to wreck them in a second in this video. Okay, well, here goes nothing. That feels so wrong. I feel so bad for my bike. Okay, that's one piece. So I think what I'm gonna do now is just kind of cut this off here, maybe. I don't know, maybe I should just break this. Maybe I should just take the whole freaking side piece off. Just go for like the naked bike look, you know, for a couple weeks. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do. This sucks. Don't crash your motorcycle. I'm just gonna take the whole piece off. Okay, well, there goes that. I don't know, guys. Looks a little open here. I don't know if I like it. I just found something very not encouraging. So after I took this piece off, if you can kind of tell, my radiator definitely got pushed back into this hose in the crash, and the hose is obviously leaking. So that's not very good. You can see the whole thing is moved back by where that cap is, and obviously this part. Yeah, that kind of sucks. If I look in on this side, I was just looking with my flashlight on my phone, and this radiator fan doesn't even spin freely because it got pushed back. So that's another bad thing. So I'm definitely gonna have to take this piece off, try to move this side out as well. It's turning into a little more than I thought it was. I thought I was just gonna be able to get new plastics and, you know, a new stator cover and all that, and kind of make it look good again, and it will be fine. But there's definitely more hidden damage than I thought, which really sucks. I just got this side off as well, and it looks like this coolant hose was kind of crushed in the crash. Starting to find a lot more damage, and I'm kind of getting worried about how much this is going to cost. So I guess we'll just keep diving into this thing and seeing what we find. I was able to bend this just back out a little bit from the radiator so that the hose isn't touching it anymore. It should run fine. I'm not going to drive it anytime soon still, before I like do some more research and make sure it would be all safe. But then I'm going to see if I can get a new piece for this. And then this fan spins freely, so I don't know. I think it should be fine. Okay, I know I just said that I'm not going to ride my bike, but I can't help myself. I want to ride my bike. And no, I'm not going to go ride it down the street or something. I'm just going to ride around the parking lot for a little bit until I can tell. I just want to see if it overheats or not. If it starts overheating, just getting hot really fast, then I'll know something's wrong with the coolant system, like all these hoses that got kind of smushed and stuff. So I'm just going to ride it around for a little bit around the parking lot and see. And I want to ride my bike, man. I miss riding. So I need to add some coolant because it's empty, because all of it drained out when the coolant hose came off in the crash. So I'm gonna add some coolant and then ride this thing around the parking lot for a little bit. Oh my gosh. I was just gonna try and get a B-roll shot of me putting the stupid coolant in there and I can't get it to come out. Screw that. Okay, at least there's some coolant in there now. I'm just gonna ride around for a couple minutes. Alrighty guys, so it's looking like, I don't know, it's around 150 degrees right now. I don't really know how to tell, like, unless I go on like a little bit of a longer ride, if it's going to be overheating or not. It seems to be running fine. There is a little bit of like a louder kind of whine when I'm like coasting in first gear with the clutch out. There's like a little bit of like a, which I've heard before, like that's normal, but it just seems louder than it used to be. And I don't know if that's something to be concerned about or not, but yeah, so that's that. I think for right now though, we're okay. I know it can drive and it sounds fine for the most part. We're gonna buy a couple new things for it, throw those on, and then see if it sounds any better. But hopefully this thing's good to go, like engine wise and running wise. But yeah, then I'll obviously get new plastics and all that. So So guys, that's going to be it for the video today. I thought I was going to be able to get this thing back on the street and then take it for a spin and go on a ride and motovlog for a little bit for this video, but because of the hidden damage that I didn't see at first, I want to just be safe and make sure that I know that it's running good before I take it on a longer ride. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are watching to the end, thank you. If you enjoy my videos, please hit the subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me. It helps a lot. Or not, it's your choice, doesn't matter. In the future, I'm going to be having more entertaining videos that are more action and like riding versus all this maintenance stuff, but that's just kind of the season I'm in right now with both of my machines. So that's going to be what the videos are about right now. But there will be more entertaining stuff to come very soon, I promise. So peace out guys, thanks for watching.